You may have seen fashion influencers, tech influencers, but what really has struck the internet recently is real estate influencer. And the best of all is who I'm being joined by. Mr. RK is who I like to call. So thank you so much for joining us. Would you want to tell us how did you start and how did you come up with real estate influencing? That's something new.
So my background is real estate. I'm a real estate agent. I'm a second generation real estate agent. Business was started by my dad, and I took it over after he passed away. So real estate runs in the blood. Influencing part came where just actually during the lockdown, during COVID, we, as a real estate agent, our job is to be out on the field. And if you're not able to go out on the field and explain properties to people, how can you bring it to them at their doorstep? So influencing social media was the way to move forward, YouTube and Instagram.
Awesome. We've seen that in your videos, you're really pumped up on energy and you're very articulate about things as well. How do you prepare for them?
It comes naturally. A lot of it comes naturally. I do take a lot of the information from the property, a lot of the vibes that comes from the property. We visit, we have a process where we take all the information about the property, and then then I basically evaluate it and then have a conversation with the owner, visit the property, take a look at the pictures. It's a whole lengthy process before we actually go ahead and showcase the property. It's not all of them make the cut. There are certain few that do not come on the social media. We still work on them as a real estate agency, but we don't showcase them on social media.
We're at the ASCI event, and ASCI has been emphasizing the responsibility that comes with influencing. So what is it that you would consider a responsibility with the power that you have of your followers in influence?
It's not power, I would say. It's a responsibility. As Spider-Man says, his uncle said, it's great responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility. You have to make sure that the information that you convey to the viewer, to the buyer, to the genuine buyer, is accurate. So there are a lot of times when I talk about the property and I do the tour, there are certain times where I forget to describe the property or certain things about the property. I prefer to put all the details in the description, and in most of my videos, I do mention that, all the details are in the description. So authenticity, integrity is what was mentioned out there. In fact, I just made a story about the same thing. Authenticity, transparency, integrity are the things that are very important when you are talking about real estate in my field. And I think ASCI also is aligned to the same thought pattern.
Awesome speaking with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.